I know y'all got scared, like, what is this guy doing over here? Listen, man, I'm trying to get it right, you know. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. As you can obviously see, this is another episode of Let's Play with the Professor. I am your host, yours truly, Qua the Professor, you know what I mean? And this is live from the Sushi shop, as always, man. What I'm bringing to you now is Under the Red Hood from Arkham Knight episode, you know what I'm saying? So, this is one of the better ones. I actually enjoyed playing this one. This is actually kind of cool, like, you know. So for the next 15 minutes or so, I'm going to be bringing you, basically how I was wild with Jason Todd. Jason Todd is kind of like one of the better characters from, the Batman mythos or whatever. I mean, a lot of people don't really know who he is, but Jason Todd was actually for you those who don't know, he was the second Robin or whatever, and the Joker kidnapped him. And the details of what happened with him are kind of sketchy, but yeah, I don't really know if that's what happened. But at the same sense, the Joker did kidnap him, and his mother killed him. Ra's al Ghul found his dead body and resurrected him through the Lazarus pit, and now he got badass Red Hood. And for those of you who don't know, for no trivia or whatever, the Red Hood was actually the Joker's first identity when he was, when he was a little Carthy. Nah, he wasn't Carthy. I'm just kidding. Nah, he actually was a bank robber, and that was actually his first identity or whatever. So, being that Jason Todd was actually trained by Batman, he yeah, he did something about it. And they killed me this time. I forgot about that. But I went back in though. I wouldn't say I ain't never scared. I'm gonna go back. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get right.
You calling Black Mask
it
a
is what it
liar?
is.
Quit busting my chops.
And,
just show me what we got.
Yeah. So basically, I've been doing like these side missions lately on Arkham Knight or whatever. So in the long run, this is just the first of many. So if you guys want to see more of these, I am more than willing and happy to do so. The next episode I'm gonna do from Arkham Knight episodes is the Harley Quinn story. So definitely give me your feedback, comments, let me know what's going on. I was kicking ass too. I ain't gonna realize that. I had to give you the first snippet of me going in, getting my ass whooped, coming back, and then like, basically just, take it right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I do. I'm a real gamer. I like to hate guys out there. This is actually kind of fun though, because like he's not like Batman. Like as you can see, like he has the dual pistols or whatever. So when you do like certain attacks with him and stuff, or like if you do like certain counters, like he'll counter and then like you start letting off. And that was cool. That's how I'm coming in real life, just to let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So if you attack me, I'm gonna counter, and then I'm gonna just let one off. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but this is actually like kind of cool though, and I'm actually in the middle of doing the Harley Quinn video, so it'll be out very soon. So make sure you leave your questions, concerns in the comments at the bottom. Make sure y'all, man, listen. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Sushi shop, man. This is definitely where it's at. We got a lot of heat for y'all, man. We got a lot of stuff coming in the works. So I'm basically doing my solo projects first, and then like me and Stoner Plays, we got a lot of stuff that we're trying to do together. So yeah, man, make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, like, comment, let us know what we doing wrong, what we doing right, what you want to see more of. You know what I'm saying? And we'll definitely get back to you. Like, this is actually kind of fun. Like, I had a lot of fun doing this, and I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Like, I never really thought before that I would have fun doing something like this, but yeah, damn. And this is pretty cool. This is, I actually like kind of sort of messed up on the editing part. Like I said, look, man, I'm new. This is a little rough, and I'm trying to get it together. But basically, I'm gonna explain this part right here. He was, basically looking for Black Mask and taking out like multiple thugs or whatever. So this is kind of like he's basically like Batman. He was trained by Batman, so stalking people underground. All of the characters from Arkham Knight basically have a Batman sort of style of fighting, just not really. Jason Todd was actually the closest one to it. I haven't actually played as Batgirl yet. I definitely plan on to though. So let me know if you guys definitely want to see that though. Harley Quinn is actually like crazy, but it's actually fun though. Like this chick has a bat, dude. Like, like not a bat, but like a baseball bat, like a real live Louisville Slugger, and she's like pounding on people with it, and it's just like the funniest thing ever. So yeah, definitely look out for that. I'm definitely coming with that. I'm in the process of putting that together as we speak. Well, we're not speaking. I'm just speaking. It's kind of like a one-sided conversation, but I think you get the point. But yeah, this is like actually I'm having like a lot of fun with this game. And like I was saying, in the first Arkham Knight video, like a lot of people was ragging on this game, but this game has like a lot of fun features. Like if you're into like the Batman mythos and the storyline and the characters and how things go down, then this is definitely a game for you. This is definitely a play for you. Because it's definitely pretty cool. I like I said, I'm enjoying it. I'm loving every minute of it. I mean, when I'm not at work, because I am grown, I do have a job. Like, no, I'm just kidding. But no, like when I have time off from work, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely hop on. Like, a lot of my coworkers been asking me, like, yo, man, you don't even be on like that. Cause you be at work so damn much. Like, where do you find time to do it? I find time to do it. Trust me. I do. You don't know about it, but I do. So, yeah, man. I mean, if you have a full-time job and you want to come home and just unwind and relax and kind of like get the stresses of the day off, definitely put this game in. Especially if you have emotional anger issues, I definitely recommend this because it'll get a lot of things off your chest that you can't really do in real life. So it's like, hey, you know what, man? I'm gonna just, I'm gonna put this Batman game in, and I'm gonna just take the frustrations out of the day. My boss is a jerk. I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass, and I'm kidding. This is definitely like the game for you if you're into the Batman mythos, like I said before, and you just want to play something that's fun and that's cool, that's entertaining, and that you would love to get on. Like, I'm telling you, this is for you. And my friend that I mentioned in the first video that had his on Nightmare mode, he didn't know about this. I'm like, yeah, it's in the downloadable concept. Like, he's actually playing it now, like the Jason Todd, under the red hood or whatever. So this is pretty cool. Look how I took this guy out, smacked him in the back of his head, like, and I think it's a little cool. There's like a couple of more guys that I gotta take out after this, and then it's going to the red hood. on the kicking on his ass. I mean, I said onto the Red Hood. I mean, onto Black Mask. Excuse me. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but if you know you're not into spoiler alerts, then you should probably turn this off now. Okay, yeah, I don't care anymore. Basically, what I mean, I haven't beat Arkham Knight yet, but what I'm thinking is like Jason Todd is like the Arkham Knight. I kind of felt like that anyway because nobody else really hates Batman that much but him. I mean, the Joker's a clown. Two-Face is just angry. Killer Croc is just full of rage. You know, I mean, none of the other like Batman bad guys they don't like him, but they don't have a natural despise for him like Jason Todd does. And the reason why Jason Todd feels like that about Batman is because he felt as if as though he should have saved him. You know. And his mother, because his mother died in that instant too when the Joker kidnaps him or whatever. I mean, what it was is that the Joker kidnaps his mother to lure Jason Todd out, and then he went to go save her, and then you know the end result was both of them dying. And then, like I said, he got revived by the Lazarus Pit, and he came back like on some old like other stuff. Like if you think the guys from the Suicide Squad are cool, like I'm really hoping and praying that in like the next Batman movie that they do, even though they're gonna have Ben Affleck in it, I'm just praying to God that they have like Jason Todd in it, like because the Red Hood is like a dope storyline. If you haven't seen the anime, like go pick it up. You know, there's like a lot of outlets you can watch it on. Like yo, just watch it. It's definitely worth your time. You definitely enjoy it. I know I did, like you know, because I didn't really know too much about Jason Todd until about like 5 years ago, and then like when I seen the anime, and I'm like, oh snap. So I'm like, well, you know, let me read up on the comic book, and I read up on the comic book, and it was just like the dopest thing I've ever read. It was like one of the best Batman stories I've ever read. You know, yeah, he's dead. Don't worry about that. He's done. Word is one. Like I don't really know what happened, but yeah, he's definitely. You know, yeah, you can take a minute and you know, pause on him and look at him and his dead body, cause he snapped his neck. I heard it. It was like a crunch.
Boss, Black Mask. Where is he?
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna kill me.
Do I look
But yeah, like
Batman to you?
it's you know it's basically you know a dope read or whatever. So definitely
He knows you're coming free.
Pick it up, man, and you know, check it out because you know it's like I said, it's one of the better Batman stories. Like I was saying before, that's a shame. I never seen anybody get shot up close like that. I'm scared for kids to watch this now. It's like, oh man, this is like really violent. No, but it's definitely you know, one of the better Batman stories about Jason Todd or whatever. I mean, one of my favorite Batman, you know, like graphic novels or you know, comic books or whatever is like the Batman Returns. You know, that whole storyline because he was like a grittier Batman. He kind of like you know was breaking people. So if you know Ben Affleck is delivering that, then they definitely need to do Under the Red Hood. It's like that's just like hold up, there we go. I know y'all got scared. Like what is this guy doing over here? Listen, man, I'm trying to get it right. You know, I'm still you know once I get the Elgato, it's a wrap. Like you know, I'm gonna have like better quality videos. So. I'm basically just trying to get this off the ground so I can get that. But I was wilding on it, you can see. Like, it was just a whole bunch of stuff going on. And then like they had like this pause point where like if you know slow it down or like if you go to counter somebody and then like you know Black Mask is getting ready to shoot at you, like you can just fire back at him or whatever. Like this is dope. Like I like this a lot. Like, it was definitely going down. You gotta avoid them people with them tasers. If you think you're gonna roll up on somebody with a taser, you're not. Okay? I'm just letting you know now. Damn. Whew. That don't make no sense.
Big mistake coming.
Look at how he kicked the door open. I had to pause that. Like, look at this guy. Look at him. Yeah. And then he putting his hands up like he about to do something. You ain't gonna do nothing to stand in the background and shoot Black Mask. Like nobody beat for you, bruh. So once once you see the red light, you pretty much know what you gotta do, because you can't sit there for too long. You gotta keep moving, because he definitely got that beam on there, and if that beam hits you, it's a wrap. So you gotta, stay countering, stay on the move, stay from the beam. Like, stay countering, stay on the move, and don't get hit by the beam. Once you see that beam, circling around, don't let the bullet hit you, because it's a wrap. Like, you're gonna die. And as you can see, I was avoiding it, because at first I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm just a paranoid person, period. So I'm like, well, damn, what is that red beam? Let me get the hell away from here. Like, and I just started busting at him like, that ain't right. That is not right. And I had fun kicking on their asses too. Like, I really did it though. It was cool. And then he did like some type of, and then when I actually did it right, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but he just did it again too. Like, he did like a little slide move where he ducked the beam and then just shot at him. So that was cool too. So I mean, like I said, this is like one of the better games that I've played. I haven't really, been riding with the Batman, Arkham stories or whatever. But this was the one that I really enjoyed, next to the first one, because I haven't played it since the first one. So I definitely enjoyed it. I think I need to go back and play the other ones as well. Cause one of my friends told me about the Christmas one, how that was pretty cool. And I didn't really get a chance to play Arkham City, but I seen it played and it looked pretty dope too. This is why I got this one. So, I mean, if you guys, like I said, if you guys haven't, yeah, because I got tired of it after a while. I'm like, what, I'm getting ready. I see how low your energy is. I'm getting ready to whoop your ass. Like, it don't matter who's around. I don't care if your mama is here. You getting your ass whooped. Nah, I'm just kidding. So yeah, like I said, this is definitely a good game. I definitely got, the Harley Quinn story coming. Soon and very soon, so you guys make sure you hit the subscribe button. Definitely hit the like button to this video. Definitely watch Let's Play with the Professor. Definitely watch Stoner Plays or whatever. We definitely got that heat for y'all. So come out and support us, man. We definitely out here. Like I said, this is another episode of Let's Play with the I couldn't get it out. I'm so sorry. This is another episode of Let's Play with the Professor. Like I said before, we live from the sushi shop, man. So I mess up a little bit, but I always get back right. Hey, man, next week I might have something else good for you. You never know. So definitely come back. I got the suicide mode on the GTA videos. So definitely check me out on that. And I might have a volume 3 coming to that too. So definitely check that out as well. And peace.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed the channel and you want to be part of the squad, make sure you pick up our official tee from sushishoptv.threadless.com, or you can find the link in the video description.